Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Savior of Souls. I am your host, MeleeWizard. Now that I have this fancy ladder, let's see what else we can accomplish. Thankfully, getting back to the top should not be that hard, because I can just go up this way. Now it's all just a matter of where can I go from here? Because I'm not entirely sure at this point. Because I have... yeah, the ladder's the only thing I've gotten here. I don't have any more keys. It's not according to... not according to the HUD, anyway. And I've already forgotten how this place is laid out, which is a consequence of only playing a game once every couple days. Still missing a ranged weapon of some sort. Which is kind of sort of important, and the boomerang doesn't count for this. Because, yeah, it would have worked there if it would have worked anywhere. Was that a locked door? No, it wasn't. Okay, that's where I need to go. Okay. Fancy ladder maneuvering. And there's my ranged weapon. Good. Now, question. Yep, okay, it does use money. That's fine. Okay. Now I just have to remember where all the other triggers were. I believe there was one over... nope, one screen up. But... haha. I know there's the portal down there, but I want to see what's up here first. Because that should open that up. And open that up. So I'll have quick access to the boss door whenever I get to that point. So that's just a convenience. So, does this take me... oh, this takes me somewhere completely new. Actually, no. Ow. It's just a shortcut back to there, okay. That's fine. That's fine. So now... I basically just need to find a key somewhere. Ah. Another bit of convenience. Now, it's all just a matter of... That's just for bombs. So this other spot on the map, was this? That was for a key that was on the other side. Okay. So now the question becomes... Do I have access to this top corner now with what I currently have? Yes, I do. Good. And shooting gallery. Alright. And it's the point of the bushes. So that I have a money source. And a health source. And of course, can't have a dungeon where you get a bow without having a golda in it. It just makes sense. There we go. Okay. Suddenly having a 500 rupee capacity makes a bit more sense. Besides, just not having to worry about picking up too much money in the early game. Actually, from here, I could just walk across here and get to that top corner, to that left corner. Which presumably is where the boss key will be. And then I can just walk back afterwards. And mistakes were made. But I see what needs to be done. Though I didn't really need block that bottom one. That one was pretty much just a trap, really. I keep expecting to, ladder across that. But then, whoops, nope. I guess it's a difference between pit lava and surface lava, I guess. I don't know. There, just... Not even bother moving that third one. There, go around this way this time. There's the boss key. I feel like I should have just walked out the other way, walked out of the place, but oh well. I can still get back up quickly enough through here. Alright, boss time! Aoife Nova. Oh, I knew there would be a bug thrashing around in my furnace. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aoife Nova. I am the heat wave that is spreading through this cavern. What do you have there? My bow and arrow? You can't beat me with that. Of course I can. I will find your weak spot sooner or later. Just try me. It is, while they do seem kinda out of place, I respect the refill, the refill bushes. Although a refill of health would be a lot nicer right now. Thank you. Ah, I don't remember this fight. Alright. Not if you're dead, you won't. Although, nothing's stopping the quest from having me refight all these guys at the end, so maybe it will be remembered. Who knows? Finally, I got the second soul pendant. That was a huge cavern. I am not looking forward to the top of Mount Soulflare. Look behind you, dude. What in the world? Hello. May I ask what your name is? Silence! Whoa, my friend, there's no need to be hasty. I knew the soul pendants were taken. You must give back the pendants, for the sake of Lord Mordecon. Never. I would not leave this out of my sight, so... I, feel weird again. I am sorry, Lord Mordecon, but there was a disturbance in 2 of the dungeons that held the pendants. What? Where? The grotto and the cavern of Mount Soulflare. Well, be sure that the one at southwest of Old Mill Village is guarded. I do not want another pendant taken. Aye, aye, sir. Oh, and if you see whoever is doing this, kill them! Oh, great, prison cave. Do I still... It's not going to show me whether I still have both of them or not. Curious to see where this prison cave goes, or how big this place is. This is already looking to be bigger than I thought it would be. No, I can't even go that way. Not without getting hurt. Thank you. Of course. So it looks like I will have to take a hit, right? Unless... Oh. There was probably a pot down there. Hidden switch. Alright, and where does this go? It takes me back to the start, okay. At least a little bit of a shortcut. Oh, goodness. Healing spot? Healing spot! Ha! I thought I heard someone breaking out of their cell. This is where your escape ends. Yeah. So much for that. And I could go do something else if I had the hook shot. And now I'm back in the tunnel system. Presumably somewhere I had been before, yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, no. Can't do anything there. Alright. Still can't do anything about you. That's likely a bonus thing of some sort. So was this down? It was down. If anything, I'm just trying to get out, and I can just F6 back to somewhere. So I said it was southwest of a town. I don't remember if it was this town, though. I don't remember how many towns I've even come across besides the one. I think it was just the one. So let's just make sure of that before venturing into places that I might not be supposed to be going to. Okay. Old Mill Village, and it was to the southwest. Which makes sense because there's an arrow trigger right there. So onwards! Is this another hint place, or... It's starting to look that way. Info on some enemies. I think I can handle enemies just fine. Unless there's a specific thing that can only be beaten a specific way, but So this is the second one of these weather vanes that I've seen here. I'm curious as to whether they have a function. Actually, I think... Is there something there? Yes. Do I have the means of doing anything with it? No. So, level 3, Thieves Tunnel. So, that's a boss lock down there. And this room, just from the candles and such, history is telling me that I'll get something here. And I was right. Oh, okay, it's a ladder thing. Looks like I'll need the big key for that one. Oh. Okay. Didn't realize there was a time limit in whatever I was trying to do. Now the question is, where does this spit me out? Oh. Well, it got me the map, so I guess I can't complain too much. Okay, and that'll allow me to fire an arrow at that thing later. But, from the looks of it, if I follow this path to the right, I should be able to get something. Or not. Not from this direction, at least. And I don't know if it was a time limit or if there was something else involved, but that is definitely getting annoying. Only because I'm now I'm starting to think that it was hitting that blue carpet is what teleported me. There we go. Except I can't actually. All right. As of now, I'm not even... Oh, I'm technically on the map, just not on the main map. Come on. Just keys. Just regular, ordinary keys. They're not that hard to deal with. So, what was the point of that switch I pressed? Because I don't... Unless that was like a sensor that would have kicked me out otherwise. That makes a little bit of sense, at least. Okay. I have keys, might as well see what I can do with them. I believe there was another locked door up here. Yes. I am curious as to what... So it was the blue carpet that did that. It wasn't just a time limit that I was thinking. I am suddenly curious as to what all's going to be here now. Because it looks like, if I'm reading it right, it looks like there's going to be 3 major items in here. The spinning crystal switches are strong against a normal sword. Also, the king of the thieves' hideout gets weak while it's firing its laser. Hope you're enjoying the stealth in this tunnel because there's another obstacle soon. Okay. There will soon be a room with red spikes. Your time to beat enemies in that room before the spikes rise. If those red spikes rise before you beat the enemies, you will die. Don't worry though, you should have plenty of time. Oh boy. That sounds like fun. But it's not this room, at least. Not from... I don't see any... red spikes. But that does have a time limit. There we go. Since there's a bubble, I know the room won't respawn anyway unless I leave the dungeon outright. Mickey! Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Where does this go? Back to the beginning. Alright. How about the boss lock over here? Oh. Well then. So, was there something else over here? Pretty sure there was, I just don't remember what it was. All right. Strength upgrade. All right. There we go. There was a different way around that would have been better, but oh well. Red spikes. Okay. Whew. I think I messed that up. Okay. Maybe... Is this a free roaming block? Yes, it is. Everything else should be perfectly fine. There we go. Let's see. I want to check one quick. Actually, it involves me. I'm gonna go through that again. I think I'm gonna hold off on that, especially if I'm being incompetent like this. So, I guess join me next time when I explore more of this place, see what other items I find, and we'll see what happens after. So, until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.